Welcome to the GSMC Fitness Podcast, the show that helps you sort through all of the trends, new and old, of the fitness world. We'll talk about yoga, running, Zumba, weightlifting, and everything in between. Whether you've got your fitness routine down to a science or you're just starting out and looking for direction, you'll find educational and entertaining information on the GSMC Fitness Podcast.
Hey guys, and welcome to GSMC Fitness Podcast, brought to you by the GSMC Podcast Network. I'm your host, Cynthia. Happy Wednesday, everyone. I hope you all are having a fabulous day, a fabulous week. I feel like it's been a minute since I've talked to y'all, so nothing much, has changed for me. I'm still hustling and bustling, teaching these fitness classes early in the AM, but I'm stoked because tonight I get to sleep and not have to worry about setting an alarm at the crack of dawn for tomorrow. That's like the best sleep, right? Like that sleep hits when you don't have to wake up in the morning. I'm like, oh my God, yes. Like I'm excited to not do anything. So that's going to be me. I'm juiced. And let's just get straight into what we're here to talk about, right? We're going to be talking about cycling in general, but we're going to first hit the mark with Peloton versus Echelon. Which exercise bike is the best? Okay, so we're going to hit price point, warranty, size, the types of pedals, the body capacity, training options, everything as far as Peloton versus Echelon, like the hot debate, which is better and what not. So as we know, due to COVID, all of this COVID stuff, recently home exercise equipment has surged in popularity, offering a convenient and cost-effective alternative to gyms and boutique fitness studios. Peloton and Echelon, two brands of exercise bikes, have quickly become favorites among fitness enthusiasts. Both brands offer live and on-demand spin classes, but many other distinct features set them apart. So in today's episode, or in this first segment, we're going to look at some of the key similarities and differences between Peloton and Echelon bikes to help you determine which one may be right for you. So let's just nip it in the bud, right? I think what's really important when it comes to home or just fitness equipment in general, gym equipment in general, is the price point. I think price point matters, especially, like I said, during this time in Corona. Unfortunately, people have gauged the prices for many fitness equipment, which is like so ridiculous. Usually or typically, pre-COVID times, dumbbells and kettlebells were $1 per pound. So a 10-pound dumbbell will be $10, 20-pound dumbbell will be $20. You get the gist, etc. But now people have literally tripled the prices of those. So people are now selling a pair of $10 dumbbells for $50, selling 20 for $100. I'm like, you're ridiculous. You're tripping if you think I'm going to pay that much for a pair of dumbbells. Luckily, my gyms are open. Not really open to the public, but open to me because I'm a trainer and I have a key. So it's lit right now for me. I have full access to a gym, which I'm very, very grateful for, and I will never take for granted, especially in those 3 long months of just working out at home. So I understand why people have turned to buy exercise equipment such as the Peloton and Echelon, and you might be sitting there, on the verge of buying one. So we're going to hopefully be here to help you decipher which option is the best for you. So let's talk price point. Like I said, that was my whole thing, right? That's important. So the Peloton bike is priced at $2,245. No delivery fee. It's free. And it is a $39 monthly membership cost. For the Echelon bike, there's different styles of the Echelon bike. First one is the Echelon EX1, priced at $840. Echelon EX3, $1,040. Echelon EX5, $1,240. Echelon EX5S at $1,640. Unlike Peloton, there is a $200 delivery fee service for the Echelon bikes, but it's exactly the same monthly membership cost as a Peloton, priced at $39 a month. As far as warranty, both of these bikes offer the same warranty plan: 12-month limited parts and labor warranty and 30-day return policy. As far as size, kind of similar. Peloton bike is 24 by 48 inches at 135 pounds. Actually, I lied. This one's slightly bigger. The Echelon bikes range from 22 by 42 inches and 105 pounds to 20 by 54 inches at 112 pounds. The pedals, the Peloton have the Look Delta pedals, whereas the Echelon bikes have the SPD compatible pedals with adjustable toe cages. The SPD compatible pedals are the ones that my gym offers, so we have the Echelon bikes. And as far as the seat goes, the Peloton bikes is a Sport Series saddle with ergonomic center channel. And then the Echelon EX1 is a comfortable seat cushion with mounted dumbbell holders. And all other models are competition seat with lever adjustment. As far as the display, the Peloton bike has a 21.5-inch built-in touchscreen display with speakers and Bluetooth, and the Echelon EX5S also has a 21.5-inch built-in touchscreen display with speakers and Bluetooth, and all other models of the Echelon bikes come with a console or mount for smart devices. Now, as far as training options go, Peloton bikes offer unlimited streaming and on-demand cycling classes, performance tracking, and unlimited users per account. The Echelon bikes offer also unlimited streaming and on-demand cycling classes, performance tracking as well. However, these bikes do have a cap of how many users per account, and that is 5 users. But I still think that's a pretty good amount. 5 people able to use one person's account is an entire family. That's my entire family that can be on one account. You know, Netflix only allows you 3. So 5 is pretty good. And for the Echelon bikes, they have additional extra miles classes available for extra charge. So in terms of price, Peloton bikes are more expensive than Echelon bikes. A Peloton bike costs $2,245, which includes delivery and assemble. Additionally, this bike requires a monthly membership that offers unlimited access to classes priced at $39 per month. Peloton also offers several packages that include accessories like shoes, headphones, bike weights, and heart rate monitors. Meanwhile, Echelon offers several bike models to choose from, including the EX1 through the EX5X. Again, these are priced between $840 to $1,640. If you opt for a monthly membership, you'll also have to pay $200 for the delivery of the bike. Alternatively, you can choose an annual membership that includes free delivery, and live and on-demand classes are also available through FitPass, which costs $39 per month. So they're almost identical if you ask me. I mean, they both are really similar. They just have a few features that are kind of different. But all in all, what do you guys think? Are you a Peloton or Echelon user? Let me know in the comments. You guys, we're going to come to a very brief break. When we come back, more on cycling.
Do you want to be healthier, yet you just don't know what to do? All these shows telling you this and that, but nothing seems to work. Well, listen close. Golden State Media Concepts has got something great for you. The Health and Wellness Podcast dedicated to workout trends, healthy eating habits, diet, and everything about healthy living. Join us in our banters as we help you not just live life to the fullest, but live it to the healthiest.
Hey guys, and welcome to GSMC Fitness Podcast. So we're now switching gears a little bit. Get it? Y'all get my pun? Switching gears? Haha. All right. Great benefits of a stationary bike workout. We're going to get into all that right here, right now. Riding a stationary exercise bike is an efficient and effective way to burn calories and body fat while strengthening your heart, lungs, and muscles. Compared to some other types of cardio equipment, a stationary bicycle puts less stress on your joints, but it still provides an excellent aerobic workout. So we're going to be here talking about the benefits of a stationary bike workout and the kinds of workout plans that can help you reach your fitness or weight loss goals. So what are the benefits of a stationary bike workout? The first is that it boosts cardio fitness. Cycling is an excellent way to get your heart pumping. Cardiovascular or aerobic workouts, such as cycling, strengthen your heart, lungs, and muscles. They also improve the flow of blood and oxygen throughout your body. This, in turn, can benefit your health in a number of ways, including improved memory and brain functioning, lower blood pressure, better sleep, improved blood sugar levels, a stronger immune system, better mood, lower stress levels, and more energy. 2, it can help with weight loss. Depending on the intensity of your workout and your body weight, you can burn more than 600 calories an hour with a stationary bike workout. This makes indoor cycling an excellent workout option for burning calories quickly. Burning more calories than you consume is the key to weight loss, aka calorie deficit. 3, burns body fat. Working out at a high intensity helps to burn calories and build strength, which in turn can lead to fat loss. A 2010 study found that indoor cycling, combined with a low-calorie diet, was effective in reducing body weight and body fat in the study's participants. It was also effective in lowering cholesterol and triglyceride levels. The participants cycled for 45 minutes 3 times per week, and they consumed 1,200 calories per day for 12 weeks. 4, it provides a low-impact workout. A stationary bike workout is a low-impact workout that uses smooth movements to strengthen bones and joints without putting much pressure on them. This makes it a good workout option for people with joint issues or injuries. Your ankles, knees, hips, and other joints can be put under a lot of stress when running, jogging, jumping, or doing other high-impact aerobic exercises. Because your feet don't lift off the pedals with a stationary bike, this option is kinder to your joints, but it still provides a challenging and effective workout. 5. It strengthens legs and lower body muscles. Riding a stationary bike can help build strength in your legs and lower body, especially if you use a higher resistance. The pedaling action can help strengthen your calves, hamstrings, and quadriceps. Additionally, it can work the muscles in your core, back, and glutes. If you use a bicycle with handles, you'll also be able to work your upper body muscles, including your biceps, triceps, and shoulders. 6. It allows for interval training. Interval training allows you to alternate short bursts of intense exercise with longer intervals of less intense exercise. This type of training can help you burn more calories in less time and also elevate your cardio fitness. Stationary bikes allow for varied resistance levels, so you can exercise at low, medium, or high intensities. And this makes it an ideal for an interval training workout. 7. It's safer than road cycling. Cycling outdoors can be a great way to exercise, but it does come with certain hazards, such as inattentive drivers, uneven or slick road surfaces, and poor visibility. Also, if it's hot and humid or cold and wet, it can be hard to muster up the motivation to head outdoors. It might not even be safe to do so. With indoor cycling, you don't have to be concerned about traffic, road conditions, or the elements. You can work out safely at a comfortable temperature any time of the year. So next, we're moving on to workout plans for different fitness levels. For beginners, we're going to start off with. If you're just beginning to build your fitness, the key is to start slowly and to gradually add more time and intensity. Start with a 25 to 35 minute workout and progress from there, adding time in 1 minute increments as you build up your fitness. Here's a sample beginner's workout. Start off pedaling at a low intensity for 5 to 10 minutes. Switch to medium intensity for 5 minutes, followed by high intensity for 1 to 2 minutes, medium intensity for 5, high intensity for 1 to 2 minutes, medium intensity for 5, and then finish by pedaling at a low intensity for 5 minutes. For weight loss, this type of workout helps to burn calories and body fat, and it could be a good option to include in a weight loss plan. It's also a good option if you want to switch up your resistance levels quickly. So here's a sample weight loss workout plan. 1. Start off pedaling at a low intensity for 5 to 10 minutes. 2. Switch to medium intensity for 3 to 5 minutes. 3. Alternate between high intensity 1 to 3 minutes and medium intensity 3 to 5 minutes for the next 20 to 30 minutes. Cool down by pedaling at a low intensity for 5 to 10 minutes. For interval training, once you've built up your fitness, you may want to boost your strength and stamina with the interval training. So here's a sample interval training plan. Start off pedaling at a low intensity for 10 minutes. Switch to medium intensity for 10 minutes, followed by high intensity for 2, low intensity for 2, high intensity for 2, low intensity for 2, high intensity for 2, and then cool down by pedaling at low intensity for 5 to 10 minutes. Over time, you can increase your intervals 1 minute at a time. So let's quickly get into the types of stationary bikes. There are generally 3 different types of stationary bikes: upright, recumbent, and dual action. Each one offers slightly different benefits. Depending on your fitness level, joint health, and workout goals, you can focus on just one bike, or for more variety, You can try all of them at different times. For the upright bike. One of the most popular types of stationary bikes is the upright bike. It's similar to a regular bicycle with the pedals positioned under your body. The upright bike provides a great cardio workout while also strengthening your leg and core muscles. Depending on your preference, this bike can be used both standing or sitting. The downside of this bike is that the upright position can put pressure on your hands and wrists. Also, the small seat can be uncomfortable, especially for longer workouts. Next, we have the recumbent bike. With a recumbent stationary bike, you sit in a comfortable recline position on a larger seat that's positioned back from the pedals. This type of bike puts less stress on your upper body, joints, and low back. Your body is fully supported, which can make your workout less intense. You'll also have less fatigue and muscle soreness after your workout. A recumbent bicycle is a good option if you have limited mobility, joint issues or injuries, or back pain. It's also a safer option for older adults or those new to exercise. We're going to come to a very brief break, you guys. And when we come back, more on the other different types of stationary bikes.
Tired of searching the vast jungle of podcasts? Now listen close and hear this out. There's a podcast network that covers just about everything that you've been searching. The Golden State Media Concepts Podcast Network is here. Nothing less than a podcast bliss with endless hours of podcast coverage. From news, sports, music, fashion, cooking, entertainment, fantasy, football, and so much more. So stop lurking around and go straight out to the Golden State Media Concepts Podcast Network. Guaranteed to fill that podcast itch. Whatever it may be. Visit us at www.gsmcpodcast.com. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and download us on iTunes, SoundCloud, and Google Play.
What's up, you guys, and welcome back to GSMC Fitness Podcast. So right before the break, we were just got done talking about the recumbent bike and the upright bike. So we're now moving on to the dual action bike. A dual action bike is the least like a regular road bicycle. It has handlebars that move back and forth to target your upper body muscles. So while you're pedaling and working your legs, you're also able to get a solid upper body workout. The indoor cycle bike, which is the most popular option in indoor cycling classes, is similar to an upright bike. However, it has an elevated seat. Another difference is that the resistance is created with a weighted flywheel on the front, which is typically about 40 pounds. The resistance can be adjusted to simulate hills or riding into the wind. A less common type of stationary bike is a fan or air bike. This bike doesn't have any pre-programmed options. Instead, you create resistance by pedaling. The faster you pedal, the faster the wheel blades rotate and the more resistance you generate. These bikes are generally less expensive than other types of stationary bikes. Here are some safety tips for you guys before you go ahead and buy like a Peloton or an Echelon stationary bike. Stationary bikes are safer than riding a bike out on the road, but they are still safety concerns to consider. For one, you may develop muscle fatigue or injury from the repetitive motion or from using poor form. You could also fall off the bike or injure yourself if you don't have balance correctly. So to stay safe with the stationary bike workout, keep these tips in mind. 1. Always position your body correctly and use proper form. If you're unsure of the right position or correct form, ask a certified personal trainer for help. 2. Take a break to allow your body time to recover if you develop any pain or muscle aches from cycling. 3. Don't exert yourself beyond your own limits, especially when cycling in a group class. Don't feel compelled to keep up with the group. It can be dangerous to push yourself too hard, especially if you're new to exercising. And lastly, talk to your doctor if you have issues with your balance, blood pressure, or heart health to make sure a stationary bike workout is safe for you. So the bottom line, you guys, cycling indoors can help you meet your fitness goals in rain, shine, or whatever the weather throws at you. In addition to its many cardiovascular benefits, the stationary bike can help you boost your muscle strength, lose weight, and burn body fat while being kind to your joints. Use an app or journal to track your progress over time so you can see your results and stay motivated. Talk to your doctor before starting any exercise program if you're new to exercise. Take medications or have any medical conditions. So you guys, that's going to wrap up today's episode here at the GSMC Fitness Podcast. I really hope you guys enjoy today's episode regarding all things cycling, but specifically, the debate between the Peloton or the Echelon bikes. So again, you guys, let me know in the comments which one you're in favor of. Which bike do you have? We're going to wrap it up right here, right now. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, all that stuff, because that tremendously helps the show. And I'll catch you guys here next week.
You've been listening to the GSMC Fitness Podcast, part of the GSMC Podcast Network. You can find this show and others like it at www.gsmcpodcast.com. Download our podcasts on Stitcher, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Google Play, and any app where you listen to podcasts. Just type in GSMC to find all of the shows from the GSMC Podcast Network. From movies to music, from sports to entertainment, from business news to weird news, we cover it all. You can also follow us on Twitter and Facebook and listen to these podcasts on YouTube. Thank you, and we hope you have enjoyed today's podcast.